I have such great memories of early PC gaming. Well, early for me. I remember the first game that I got to play was Wolfenstein 3D, and then also a conversion made with the same engine called Blake Stone Aliens of Gold. I absolutely loved that game. And then when I got to play Diablo for the first time, I was absolutely hooked. And I remember in 2001 going to a Hastings in Wichita Falls and getting a game that I bounced off of so many times but ended up falling in love with. And it was Arcanum, steamworks, and magick obscura. And it was a computer RPG, kind of like Baldur's Gate or Icewind Dale or games like that. And it wasn't the prettiest game, and oh my god, was it so buggy. It took me, I think, until 2005 to actually be able to play through the game, and even then it was very, very broken and was prone to crashes. But the storyline and the way that the different races in the game interacted with each other, kind of like how it was in Morrowind, is very, very fascinating. One funny thing is that with the dwarves, you never see dwarven women because they have like a conservative belief structure and they hide their women away to protect them, so you never ever see them. And if you ask a dwarf about their women, they become homicidally enraged and will react with violence. It's really, really funny. And there are some in-game historians that say that one of the reasons why is because it takes 10 years for the dwarven women to give birth to a healthy infant, which is crazy. And they're also extremely genetically rare. And it's just little things like that really brought the world to life. And one quest line in particular stuck with me so hard, and it doesn't have a good ending. It's absolutely horrifying, and at the end, it all gets covered up and swept under the rug, and there's nothing you can do about it. It all starts with a whisper in the soot-stained streets of Tarrant, the crown jewel of Arcanum's industrial age. You're handed a mystery of the strange, sudden abundance of half-ogre bodyguards protecting the city's elite gnomes. What looks like a simple investigation into breeding records quickly spirals into a trail of breadcrumbs leading to a secluded, fog-drenched island that the world has conveniently forgotten. On Half-Ogre Island, the industrial polish of the mainland vanishes, replaced by the sterile, cold horror of a laboratory. You find the journals of gnomish scientists who viewed flesh as nothing more than raw material. The records reveal a systematic nightmare. Gnomes had been kidnapping women for decades, forcing them into breeding programs with ogres to create a race of powerful, yet dim-witted, loyal servants. The perfect bodyguard wasn't born of nature. It was engineered through state-sponsored trauma. The true sting of the quest, however, isn't the discovery, it's the silence that follows. When you return to the mainland with proof in hand, ready to burn the conspiracy down, you find that the gears of power have already turned. Your contacts have vanished. The newspapers refuse to print a single word, and the polite gnome in a fine suit essentially thanks you for returning lost property. There's no grand battle to the end. The Gnomish Industrial Council simply absorbs the truth, leaving you to realize that in a world of gears and gold, some horrors are just too profitable to fix.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.